Nigerian Senate has mandated its Committee on Police Affairs to probe the alleged role of security operatives in the pipeline explosion in Osisioma local government area of Abia State, where 150 villagers were killed. Security operatives, particularly policemen, allegedly made bricks business at the place of a pipeline leak, as they allegedly demanded money from those who were allowed to scope the petroleum product on the day of the incident. Bringing up the matter in a motion on the floor of the Red Chamber during Wednesday plenary, Senator Theodore Orji lamented the carnage and the avoidable loss of human lives and faulted the inaction of the NNPC in addressing the matter of the pipe leak early to avoid the disaster, and the role of the police who resorted to collecting money from the villagers to allow them scoop petrol in containers.
On that fateful day, the leakage was much, and this attracted some of the villagers who went to scoop fuel as a means of keeping body and soul together. When a cell phone ignited fire, which unleashed mayhem on those around the scene of the incident and even beyond. Perturbed that policemen drafted to the place to prevent people from scooping fuel went there and compromised themselves by charging the villagers 1,000 to 2,000 naira each in order to be allowed to scoop fuel, an information that was authentically and openly given to me by the traditional ruler of the village, Eze Goswell Mbarinya, when I visited his palace. Worried by the number of people that have died, properties that have been destroyed, dereliction of duty observed, and the extent of environmental pollution in the community and those rendered homeless,
NOSDRA and its agents and DPR had gone in to rectify this leak. It wouldn't have led to loss of human lives, totaling 150. It is regrettable that after this report was made, nothing was done. And of course, from the report and the motion, the policemen that were in this location started trading on the opportunity. People started going to scoop petrol from the pipeline, from this leak. They were going there with buckets and jerry cans to tap from the pipeline, and the business was flowing, it was booming. If you tip police officials with some money, they allow you go to the pipeline and scoop petrol. And eventually, due to negligence and dereliction of duty, this thing caught fire and killed a lot of people.
In this motion, having just come in this morning from Abia State, I want to say it was a very gory sight to behold, quite sympathetic and pathetic. I saw where human lives are being charred and burnt like rats, and for no cause really of theirs, just like it's been said, due to negligence of an organization, a department of government agency, the PPMC or DPR. Mr. President, from information reaching us, this leakage has been on for months. We were shown records of letters that have been acknowledged by NNPC, asking them to come and rectify this. And they left it until it got to this stage. It's not just only lives that are lost, even those that are burnt are beyond recognition. We are not talking about people losing their loved ones, but you can't even see the corpse of your loved one to even give her or him a befitting burial. It's quite pathetic, Mr. President.
While ruling on the matter, Senate President Bukola Saraki mandated the committees on petroleum downstream and that of police affairs to look into the matter as a part of measures to forestall a recurrence.
Considering also the number of people that died, whether a delegation should be sent, I think that also is very important, that a delegation be sent not only to both to the Abia State government and the community, and to show concern on our part.
The committees have 2 weeks to report their findings back to the Senate.